Where are we at, Sheldon?
Hey man. Oh yeah, dude. I'm trying to watch this shit.
I will fuck you up. Alright, so Zach and I are going to unload our cars now. I didn't really intro the video, but we're at Adams Motorsports Park. It's me, TJ, Zach, and Sheldon's also gonna slide his Lexus that he just got, but it's a daily, but I'm using to slide it. So we're gonna unload our cars now, get everything set up, and then I don't think I brought my GoPro mount, but I'll probably have the passengers hold the GoPro so that I can get some like in-car footage. Another one down?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. Micah hit me, but then it was over here. I don't know what happened there.
So it just shifted and cracked the fuel cell pretty much?
Yes.
Noah, fuck if I know. Do you have like JB Weld or anything in your car?
It's not even.
I do.
Do you really? Do. Yo, let's get that.
And it's the one you can do in wet also.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna one.
All right, so we're in Micah Diaz's cars. Instagram's gonna be right here, and his YouTube channel. He has a E46 with a LS or LQ9, right? LQ4. LQ4 that's stroked out to a 6.8, I believe.
6.8.
Yeah, 6.8 makes like 500 horsepower to the wheels. It's an insane car. GSR gearbox, just like I'm gonna have. We're gonna go out for a couple laps right now, or a lap, I don't know, and I'm gonna feel what a V8 is all about. Micah, you too?
Yeah.
Diff. What happened?
I popped a diff gear. Snapped the diff gear.
Dude, it's full of diff problems. My diff's on the floor. He popped a diff gear.
Your
LS.
diff's on the floor?
Yeah.
I know that your exhaust was hanging.
Oh, what had happened was my diff brace snapped in half, and then my subframe broke that's holding my diff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so LS or rotary cars are still braking.
It's just power, bro.
Right? Just power. Grip
Brakes,
and power.
Brakes everything.
Zach's car, as you guys saw earlier. And then TJ's car, his car broke because he dropped the tires, so his front lower control arm got messed up. It's a rough day today, but our cars will get back together soon.
But at least it's like all of us out here.
Hey, it's true. At least everyone's car broke together.
Hey, if one goes down, we all go.
Everyone goes down. Broke boys. Alright, so I didn't fully explain what happened to my car yesterday. About second lap out, I went to initiate, and I'm running 275 40/18 tires. They're like a very big grippy tire, and it's a Achilles ATR Sport 2 or something like that. And it's like second lap out, I initiated with my e-brake, went to dump the clutch, and it like jolted the car very, very hard, and that's what was happening at Top Drift, which I didn't make a video on that because it was too hard to film. I was the only one running my whole pit and everything, like changing tires, and I just didn't have time. But that's what ended up making me lose my top 16 battles because I had to straighten out. But so second lap out, I initiated, the car jolted, it felt like my tire grabbed my frame, and then my exhaust was hanging, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back into the pit. I know something's wrong. And I get back into the pit and I jack the car up from the rear jacking point on the rear end, and I like put it in first gear because I knew something was weird, but I wasn't gonna be able to see it with the car sitting. and it's in first gear, and so it's rolling, and I see the diff just bouncing, like it's going up and down, and then I looked under the car with my friend, and I found that my rear diff brace, it's a weird Mazda thing that you have to have, but the rear diff brace was broken half, so there's nothing holding the diff in place, and then the mounts where the diff go to the rear subframe actually ripped out of the subframe, I believe. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what happened, and my exhaust ripped off. So this is gonna be the end of that video.